Error in chaining. So in error in chaining, there is a two type of error in a chain. First one is cumulative errors, and second one is compensating errors. What is cumulative errors? So the error which occurs in the same direction and tends to cumulate are called cumulative error. Means it will increase and it's become major effect, or you can say serious effect on the surveillance. So this error have a serious effect on accuracy of a survey work, because after the completion of a survey work, the error it's become much more or larger compared to compensation error. Now compensating error, the error which occurs in either direction and tends to compensate, means balance, are called compensating error. These have minor final effects compared to the cumulative errors. Cumulative errors are at the end time always increasing, but compensating error is to be balanced at the end of survey time. Now there is a sources of error. So first one is instrumental error. The errors occurs during the faulty adjustment or imperfection of the instrument or a device such as chain or tabs. So it's called instrumental error. It may be too long or it may be too short. Okay, if the chain are open and the links are open, so it may be too long error, and if the chain are too short, then there is a short error. Okay, the length measurement, so there is a measurement in a error due to error in a chain or a faulty chain. Next one is natural errors. So errors occurring due to variation in a temperature, moisture, then natural terrain, and undulation, like there is not a smooth level. So it's called natural errors. Third one is a personal error. The errors due to the chain or tab not being straight, or working with faulty method, or a mistakes done while writing and the reading measurement. It's called personal error. Like a surveyor are not proper straight the chair and not take a proper reading. So it's called personal error or surveyor error. Now we discuss the error due to incorrect chain. Okay, if there is a faulty chain, if there is a not a standard chain, or some error are there, so what we do? So if the length of the chain used for measuring distance is found incorrect, then correction has to be applied to the measured distance to find the correct distance or actual distance. For measuring the actual distance, we need to correct it. How we correct it? So if the chain is too long, the measured distance will be less. Okay, why? Because chain becomes long and the measured distance will be less. Why? Because the chain is too long, and the correction to be applied is positive. Okay, the correction applied is positive. But if the chain is too small, okay, so chain is become small and the measured distance will be more, and the correction to be applied is negative. Okay, so this is the where we apply positive correction and negative action based on if the chain is long, then we apply positive correction, and the chain is small, then we apply negative correction. Okay, now here some equation for that correction. If the correction for the length, okay, so corrected length of line, to measure corrected length, the L dash upon L into measure length. What is L dash? So L dash is the incorrect chain or a actual length of chain. Then L is what? The actual. Suppose there is a 20-meter standard chain. Okay, at the end of survey work, it will become 20.2 meter long. So our L dash is equal to 20.2 meter and our L equal to 20 meter. Okay, so that is that actual and standard chain. Okay, and also you need to the measure distance. If you measure 4,000 meter distance, 6,000 meter distance, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, so here you need to just put it and correct it. So that is the correction applied to the actual length. Now for that area, same as for that area. Okay, for that calculating area, the same equation you use for that area, the true area of field equal to L dash upon L raised to whole square and multiply with measure area. L dash and L, you know. Then same for that for volume. So true volume is equal to L dash upon L raised to Q. Okay, and measure volume. Okay, so these are the equation used for that calculating actual length, actual volume and actual area. Okay, just you need to find that L dash, that increase or decrease in a standard chain length, and then L equal to standard chain length. If there is a 20 meter chain, 30 meter chain, 50 meter chain, you need to put in a equation and give you the correction in a length, volume and area. Okay, now we solve one example related to errors in chain, and using that you are aware about how we find the actual length of a measured length. Okay, so now here the example is a 20 meter chain was found to be 8 centimeter too long at the end of the day work after measuring 4,000 meter. If the chain was correct before the commencement of the work, find the correct length of line. Okay, so what happened here? Our L equal to what? 20 meter chain, means the standard chain. Okay, so put L equal to 20 meter. Now chain was found 8 centimeter too long. Okay, here 8 centimeter is found, chain is too long. So what it means? It means L dash equal to 20 meter plus 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter equal to 0.08 meter. So 8 meter too long. So you need to add into 20 meter. So it's become 20.08 meter. Okay, now at the starting time chain was 20 meter, but at the end of the day work after measuring 4,000 meter, the chain was found 8 centimeter long. Not throughout 4,000 meter chain was 8 centimeter long, but after the 4,000 there is an error of 8 centimeter long chain. So how you calculate? So now you need to find the average length. Why? Because at the starting time the chain length is 20 meter and at the end of the work the chain length is 20.08 meter. So now you need to find average value. L dash equal to 20 plus 20.08 centimeter divided by 2. Why we calculate average length? Because the starting time the length of chain is 20 meter and at the end of the work, means after 4000 meter the length of chain is 20.08. so throughout the 4000 meter chain should be 20.08 centimeter, 8 meter, and it should be from 20 meter. We didn't know why, when it will be changed. So what we do, we just find the average value of it. So the final answer is 20.04 meter length is throughout that for a 4000 meter. Okay, so now you need to find the corrected length. Okay, so here L dash divided by L into measure length. Okay, so for that L dash equal to 20.04 meter divided by 20 meter to multiply with 4000. Okay, so 20.04 divided by 20 multiply with 4000. Okay, so it will become 4008 meter. Okay, so your corrected length is equal to 4008 meter at the end of the survey. Okay.